Well, there's one announcement in particular from this week's email that I want to bring to your attention and make sure you've read. And that's the news that as of next week, we'll be able to offer 2 services on a Sunday morning at the church. So we'll be gathering together at 10 a.m. and then again at 11:30 a.m. from next Sunday, the 22nd of November. This means that hopefully we'll be able to gather together a little bit more regularly at church. And if you look in this week's email, you'll see a schedule for the discipleship groups and when you are scheduled to be there at the church. And please look carefully at the details in that email so that you know how to book on ChurchSuite. And also pay attention to some pointers about how this is to work, especially the importance of being there promptly when services are starting and then leaving promptly again. This will allow the team to have the church properly cleaned in between services. This is good news, and we look forward to seeing you a little bit more frequently at church. A couple of other announcements that I'm not going to get into detail with here, but I just want to flag up for you to have a look at the email. First of all, look at this week's email for some news about ministries happening in our congregation beyond Sunday mornings. Some important information for you there. And also, information about the Opening Up to God resource from PCI. Kirk Session have worked through this, and they would be keen for members of the congregation to have a look at it too. At this time of year, we're thinking about how we can support folk in our community. And so have a look in this week's email for information from the PW and their mission box appeal, and also the scheme from Belfast City Mission with the toy appeal. Finally, one other really important announcement. It's just to share some really good church family news with you this morning. And that's that we've been delighted to learn of the birth of Lucy Catherine McNeice just last week. So please join with Andrew and Janet in giving thanks to God, and let's keep this young family in our prayers at this time.